There's not much that would get me up in the morning to stand like Goombas in a line to touch it. But Nintendo Switch 2? Yes. So as you can see, it's official. I played the Nintendo Switch 2, and do I think she's a game changer? Here's everything that I wanted to know, from the screen to the secrets that they didn't put out in the press release, and also to kind of get a hands-on with the mouse. So here's my first impressions. How big are we talking, especially in comparison to the Steam Deck to our previous Switches as well? One of my things that I find the most difficult is trying to fit things in my bag, and also how easy it is to hold. How does it feel, light or not? Here's how it is in comparison.
So size-wise, it's like quite expensive. It's bigger. People were saying that, it's like, people were saying that it's the same size. But the Steam Deck is heavier and bigger.
Okay.
So this is the Steam Deck. This is my OLED, yeah?
Yeah.
And then this is the Switch 2. This one's a lot lighter. If anything, it's size-wise. It feels lighter, it's a bit smaller. And like, that's a lot thicker. And then here's my OLED.
So A is to accelerate, R is to drift, L is to use an item, and the left analog is to stay.
One of the first things that I went to was Mario Kart, because I was like, I'm still playing my current Mario Kart. Do I need one? Yes. Once I started playing it, I feel like they really pushed for more community. You can now play with up to 24 players. I wonder what it would be like if you don't have many people to play with. I have a large community, and obviously as a streamer and doing things on socials, I'm craving doing more things and being able to do more community events with things like Mario Kart. So I really like Mario Kart, but I don't know if I'm biased because it's the first time that I've ever been close to winning. Usually I'm sitting at the back of the bus like, okay, great. I just like the fact that we've got a refresh on maps. It's open as well. I just like the fact that you can explore interests. I'm worried that I'm just going to end up making it a walking simulator instead of a driving. What's the deal with the mouses? Is it, which one is it? It was my biggest jump scare. Jump scare when I saw the reveal. I was like, if I wanted to play with a mouse, I'd play with the mouse. However, all it took was me playing a little bit of Civ 7. I literally forgot. I also like the fact that you can play it against your leg. I was just really dubious on this working, and it just felt quite smooth and set up, to the point that when I finished, I was yelling at them like, why have you kicked me off? And I didn't realise that I'd used up all my time. I also wanted to compare the sizes of the controllers as well, to see what it would feel like, and it attaches to the dock. You can use the top trigger as a mouse click button. It just kind of works really well. This is how it looks, and after a while you just kind of forget that it's a Joy-Con. So the accessories place is where I got stuck in as well. Should you get accessories? You know what, first of all, we're talking about budgets as well. Like, do whatever is in your budget. However, things that I like for me, that I saw, the GameCube controller, instantly, yes. I already have the original GameCube, but can we bring back some colour to gaming? It feels so familiar, but it's updated for now, so that would have been a yes. I also like the idea of the webcam, but you know what? I have webcams that I could plug in, so it wouldn't be necessarily my priority, although it does come on a little stand that's made for the Switch. I really like the Piranha webcam, and it's really cost friendly. The only thing is that it's not the highest of quality, so I don't necessarily want to record on the Tamagotchi, but I really like how it looks, so that might be going in my thing. But however, I keep saying however, get me another one.
Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you.
On the accessories list as well. I think the cam, and I really hope that they have more controllers in the future, because I really like my pink Joy-Cons. So in short, how does it play, and am I excited? First of all, look at the madness of what we were doing. I feel like we've gone back to like playing games like on the Wii and focusing on more community stuff. And that's the one thing that I take away from it, the fact that they've pushed like a lot of togetherness. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about it feeling like a party again, you know? Movement rise and being picked up on the cam works really well, as you can see from when we were playing with the friends. Of course, I love playing with Civ 7 and then using the mouse as that. Again, that's probably the biggest shock, because I wasn't expecting to be able to enjoy that. I really want to know what you lot's thoughts are. Thank you so much for watching with me, and tell me what you enjoyed. I know there's loads of things to go over, but these were my main things for the takeaway. So love your thoughts and speak to you soon.